Sorry, I'm like fixing myself here. I know it's going to take a moment, probably before anybody sees this because of the countdown and all that stuff. So I'm going to take this time to clear the energy. Some spray. All right. So I'm over here and away from the candle. I have a candle in front of me. Let this reading be received well, uploaded successfully. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend and enjoying the fresh new energy. So the way that I'm going to do this, I'll probably repeat myself, just because, probably people will come in as I'm doing this. So I'm going to start off by shuffling the cards. But at the end of this reading, the first part that I'm doing the collective for the twin flame is that if anybody wants to do, I'm offering a special just today. Every time I offer stuff, I'm like, why did I do that? So if nobody does it, that's going to be fine too. But I will, after here, I'm going to go on TikTok. So the reading on here is going to be a twin flame reading. And then on TikTok, it will be whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame. So it'll be a general collective reading. Okay. I am tired. If I look tired, that's because I am. That's what I said. I don't know why I do these things. And I've been tired all day though, so I can't really blame it on anything. I don't know if you guys have been like tired out there, but today I woke up tired and I had stuff to do and my energy is super, super scattered. Like I'm just like over here, I'm over there. Let me do that. Let me do that. It's like I'm tired and I have a lot of energy at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what's going on. All right. So, um, welcome if you guys are just joining. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate you guys. Um, This is basically like the daily telepathy, but it's a 11:11 reading to kind of get the what's going on in the collective. And when I do lives, just so you guys know, I don't do an extended. I will try to do another reading tomorrow with an extended though. Um, if everything goes as planned, you know how life is. But as planned, that's what I plan on doing. Okay. I'm going to see what's going on. I got my little cheat sheet over there. What's going on in the present, influencing the present, the past, recent past, um, the thoughts like of both of you guys and immediate future of the situation, fears, how other people are viewing, and hopes and outcome. Now, at this, again, at the end of this reading, if anybody wants to take advantage of the special that I offered of $11 donation to my Cash App, it is linked in my About Me page, but I also put it on the title of this reading. I'm not sure if anyways, in my links below the video, all the decks I'm using today, I forgot to update everything below, so I will update the additional decks that I'm using besides my own, okay? So the mini reading is basically one question, and then I give you additional 3 messages, or you can get an advice oracle card if you want to do that, okay? All right, so I'm just got one more deck to shuffle up here, and we've cleared the energies. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the likes. And we're going to go ahead and get started in just a second here. So again, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. If you're new, please hit the like button, subscribe, and get the notification bells if you'd like to see more of my readings. If these are vibing with you, you want to do that, because sometimes I do spontaneous stuff. This is just water and honey, because I was like, I always have issues with my throat. I'm like, let me see if this will help this time. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, because I'm already 5 minutes in, or almost 6 minutes, and I've been just shooting the shooting the shit. Is that what they say? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a card for each of these, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so Let me just go ahead and get this. This is the Tarot of Dreams. So I'm going to pull out 10 cards for all the topics I just told you guys about. Okay. And for the present situation, this is my situations oracle. All of my oracles, you can only get it from the link in the bio. I am expanding though where the deck is going to be due to all those counterfeit people. So it's like, what do you call that? If you can't beat them, join them. So I'm like, put myself, but I'm definitely not on Temu or any of that. Amazon and I think that's it for now besides my links. I am thinking about adding on eBay. I'm thinking about doing that, but I haven't done that yet. So anyways, just to let you guys know. All right, so let's get the cards for each situation. I'm just want to pull it out because I like doing it this way because when I see all the cards together, I get the storyline, especially since we're tapping into this 1111 portal. Have you guys been seeing a lot of 1111s yourself? Like as to, you know, what's going on? Because I definitely have been. I'm trying to find my other deck here. All right, sorry. I decided last minute to do this. I know I'm like super organized, but I mean disorganized today, but I told you, and this is my Quartz Oracle. I told you my brain is like everywhere, but it's a very fresh energy, so I really like it. I really like it. All right. We're almost there, you guys. Hang with me. We're almost there. I like it better. I feel like the energy will just come out a lot more clear and to the point if I do it like this, okay? Which is probably making this reading longer than I want it to be, but it is what it is. I feel like when Spirit asks me to do stuff, that's when I'm going to do it, okay? Even though when I'm tired, I'm like, okay, I probably should have just done this section by section, but I'm being called to do it this way. All right. So the first part in the present situation between the twin flames, male or female, when you hear me say he or she for masculine or feminine, okay? But I am going to talk the way that I pick up on energy, which is most likely from, you know, I'll say it. When it comes out on the cards, basically, I'll come out and say it. So the present situation, we have the 5 of coins. And I'm going to tell you all about this. Yeah, see, I'm glad I did it this way. We have lockdown, mental prison, confined. We have envy, jealous of someone else's success. And I want to reach out to you, but I'm afraid you will reject me. All right, so you'll have to take this how it resonates, what part on the end that you're feeling more. So right now there's a hardship between the twins in a present situation. Someone is feeling left out in the cold. You left them out in the cold, or they left you, you know, or the both of you guys did the same, okay? And this is all due to, and what's happening here is causing a mental prison, okay, in the present situation. And there's a masculine here. So you know what? Let me back that up because Spirit is really on it today, and I'm seeing what they're telling me. This 5 of Pentacles, there's a woman here, okay? So this is, I'm going to just take this as this, the feminine. So the feminine could be feeling left out in the cold, ghosted, you know, blocked, whatever the situation is, okay? And it looks like she's looking at a phone or a wallet or something like that. Maybe she's like hoping this masculine would contact her, but he didn't in the present situation. And the masculine is here is in a mental prison, okay? He's feeling confined. He's locked down mentally, okay? So he's not doing well. And this is all due to some type of envy. There was some type of jealousy here. Either the masculine could be jealous of your success, or there's somebody around him that's jealous of maybe the success between the two of you guys. And I'm looking, there's 11 people in here. That's pretty cool for 1111. And then to jump to 13. So please hit the like button, you guys, for those of you that just joined in here. And everything you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says show more. Okay, so this is my twin flame messages card. I want to reach out to you, but I'm afraid you reject me. This is why the masculine is in this mental prison right now, in the present situation. He's going through this. I want to reach out to you, but I left you out in the cold. I got jealous people around, or I was jealous of how you were able to deal with situations different than how I deal with it. Okay, so that's the present situation. And let me say this, I don't know if I said this, I probably did, but this is my Quartz Oracle. The card you see here is Tarot of Dreams. This is my Situations Oracle, and this is my Twin Flame Messages. All right, so see how that flowed really quickly. I like that. I didn't have to clarify or nothing. So what's influencing the present situation here? We have the Emperor. Number 4 could be an Aries or somebody that's very controlling, a boss, or maybe somebody's job situation. And then we have waves, emotions coming and going. So what I'm getting here, what's influencing the present is you could be, because there's a feminine here, could be the masculine, just take how it resonates, okay? But I'm just going to say, like how I said at the beginning, how I'm feeling it. You could be having emotions kind of coming and going. What I'm kind of getting here is that you picking up on telepathically about this masculine possibly going through this mental prison, wanting to reach out to you, but just not doing it. You may be picking up on this. This could also be causing your emotions to be up and down like a roller coaster. Like one minute you feel very happy and excited, and the next you could be like, oh my God, my life sucks, that kind of thing. But it's kind of going up and down here. That's what's influencing the present moment, okay? What also is happening in the present moment, we have out of time. Too little, too late. So this could be you feeling like it's too little, too late. This masculine is out of time for, not dealing with the mental prison, leaving you out in the cold, addressing the issues, having a conversation, whatever the situation is. But it has something to do with the way this masculine was raised. And that's what's influencing the present. I feel the feminine is like, you're out of time. It's too little, too late. This back and forth. I'm going to have to really just step in and take control. So the feminine could definitely be in masculine energy as well, but something is influencing the present about a little too late type of energy. Okay. Just putting these over here. So what happened in the past, sorry, I'm just looking over here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. All right. Okay. So what happened in the past, we have the Death card. Some of you guys were dealing with the Scorpio. The past, something ended or somebody went through some type of transformation. And this may involve you may have took a risk. We have the Nightlife card. It says gamble, take a risk, Vegas. So what I'm getting in the past, maybe you were willing to take a risk, take a gamble, go see this masculine, but you put an end to it, or vice versa. This person could work in the night time, have a night shift, work like a party environment, a club, restaurant, hotel type of situation, or there's some connection to you guys in Vegas. Okay, maybe somebody took a risk, came to Vegas, something like that, or put some money on the table. I don't know. Something like that happened in the past. And then what also happened here, there was a bad parent involved, always putting their own needs before children's needs. So that's what happened. Okay. So somebody could have risked it or didn't want to risk it. Maybe they thought they were viewing themselves as a bad parent if they took a risk towards you, or this person was actually a bad parent. Yeah, see, you made me want to become a better person. So what I'm getting here, in the past, this person thought that if they were to deal with you in some type of way, that would make them a bad parent. They felt like it was too risky to take a risk. Okay. And even though you made this person want to be a better person in general, they also had some type of, for this person that's coming through, some ideal ideal. I don't know. I'm not trying to say it. It's coming out of my head so fast. Um, I was like, the room is spinning. I told you my energy is like so high. I can't even tell you. It's like my body is high, but I'm tired. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's because I'm running so fastly. Maybe that's what's going on with the masculine. I have no idea. But this person thought that they would be a bad parent if they took some type of risk towards you in the past. Okay. Um, and maybe you just got tired of that as an excuse. And so you just was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with that situation. I can't convince you anymore. And so in the recent past, we have the Six of Cups. So some of you guys may have returned or thought about returning, or maybe just some past memories started to come up for you. Also, there, could be children here, but there was some type of interlude, a pause, a timing factor. So I do feel like in the recent past, if you guys saw each other, let me just give an example. Let's say you saw each other about, 3 months ago or something, and then in the recent past, you decided not to return because we do have this pause timing factor here. Okay, so I feel like the recent past, you decided not to return, something like that. Okay. And this could because of a karmic female. Now, this karmic female could have been somebody that you were dealing with, somebody involved. This could have been a child in the family situation, but there was a karmic female involved here. Okay. Yeah, there was definitely some type of separation situation. You separated yourself from a karmic female due to some type of either pause, something doing with children or something like that. You put a timing factor on this, okay? Now, as a side message, in the recent past, your person could have separated with a karmic person, okay? That was very, frustrating, getting a really that childish type of thing, like, covering up your ears while you're talking type of person, if it wasn't a child, and they decided to separate from that person in the recent past, and maybe you just don't know that that's taking place, or maybe you do. Okay, so you guys hit the like button for me, please. I really appreciate it. I see 15 people in here. Well, 14, whatever it is. If you're just joining, hit the notification bell if you're new, and like, subscribe, and check out the information below the video. It will be updated after this, okay? So, what did I do? Did I not put all the oh, I'm like, I think I put some of the cards over here. What am I doing? Oh, they're over here. I'm losing my mind. That's what I'm doing. All right. So, the masculine's thoughts about this situation here is the Fool. Either he's thinking about taking a risk, or he's thinking about he didn't take a risk. So he might be feeling foolish because, before I pull out these other cards, hold on. We did have this gamble, take a risk in the past. Somebody decided not to take a risk. So now they could be deciding to take a risk. So, all right. So the masculine thoughts could be about taking a risk, or he's thinking about going on to a new adventure with you, or maybe you've gone off to another adventure here. Yeah, so we have pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. So I do feel like the masculine is thinking about either popping up, taking a risk, just doing it, just coming towards you, doing something unexpected, a surprise visit, showing up your door, a phone call, text, hitting you up on social media, anything like that if you have it. Or they could be thinking this is what you decided to go in a whole new direction, that you were no longer popping up, surprising. this person, if you're the person that like to do pop-ups in the past. So we have opportunists, only calls or texts when they need you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys figured that this was what was going on with the masculine, and you decided to do this. And then we have here, I'm wide awake now. So the masculine is awakening. He is awakening, thinking about how you went into a new, because there's a female here, and I think he knows that you decided to go into a whole nother direction. No more surprise visits. Um, I'm hearing a song in my head. Hold on. No more shopping sprees. No more late nights. I can't remember the rest of that song, but it just came up in my head. I don't know. Maybe you guys put it in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like an old school kind of song. But yeah, I feel like the masculine is thinking about doing this. And this is because you felt like this person was an opportunist, only called and text you when they wanted something. And so now I feel like they're awakening that you've gone off into a whole new direction. So now it's on their mind, as before it wasn't on their mind as much. Okay. So thank you guys for the ones that have already hit the like button. I truly appreciate you guys. It doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. So it helps the readers. For those of you guys that are new, my hair is driving me insane. Now let's go ahead and see what is the immediate future of this situation. All right, so the immediate future of the situation, 22 minutes in, when I look at the time, we have the Palace of Swords. This is a house of thinking, communication, planning, structure. So we have racing, running, avoiding. So either the masculine is still running and avoiding communicating, or you are, or the both of you guys are for the immediate future. And then we have replacing, hooking up with other people. So I feel like a lot of you guys I feel like it's the feminine more so, like you are running and avoiding being in this Palace of Swords where you keep thinking about this masculine and the mental torment that is driving you crazy from that. And you're thinking about hooking up with other people. Like you want to replace this masculine. That's kind of what I'm seeing, the immediate future of the situation. And it says, what are you doing to me? Okay, so now I have additional message. First, I'm getting the feminine is kind of question like, what are you doing, replacing and hooking up with other people, running, avoiding, communication, and all this stuff. But that's a side message. The main message I'm getting here is this masculine is now in his thought process, and he's in his Palace of Swords where he's thinking a lot. He's in his mental space because remember we had that mental prison at the beginning of this reading, and he's thinking that you are now avoiding and running from this person because you feel like they've been replacing and hooking up with other people, and now they're in their head. So now they're questioning like, what are you doing to me? You're in my head. Are you hooking up with other people? Are you avoiding me? What's going on? Like they're confused. I don't get it. Like why are they confused? And then the masculine's fears. Knight of Coins. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So they're fearing slow progress. They're fearing that it's going to take a long time. Okay? Yeah. Recalling, reminiscing, memories, returning. Oh my God, please be quiet. Sorry, this thing just started talking and I got to turn it off because I don't want it to pick up on advertisement. Please be quiet. I'm like, I pay for no ads on this Spotify. What the F is going on? I'm like, please stop. Please stop talking. Sorry, you guys. I got to make sure that this does not play on here because then it could be tagged for like copyright. Don't even make any sense why that even happened. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 minute. What the F is going on? La 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 la. Okay, that's it. I'm turning it off. I don't know what's going on. That's very weird. I've never had that happen before because I don't have ads on my Spotify. So, anyways, that was crazy. It kind of threw me off. Where was I at? Okay, fearing the slow progress. And then we have recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. So he's fearing that things are going too slow. And he's fearing that maybe because he went too slow in the past, because his memories are returning about you or how things went very slow. And we have this content, satisfied with the current state, even if it's not good. Okay, so the masculine is now starting to fear, like he doesn't want to settle. That's what I'm getting here. This is his fears of being content, not being satisfied, like things are going too slow. And he's reminiscing on the past about you, but now things are kind of really, really slow here. And so now he's fearing that. See, I have to sort some things out about the past, about being content with things being slow or not moving at all for some of you guys. All right. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see where we're at. How others are viewing the situation. Okay, so how other people are viewing the situation. We have the 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, sorry. 9 of Wands. They see this masculine all beat up and bruised, about to ready to give up. He's not even standing anymore. He's sitting down on the chair or the ground, whatever that is, and he's all beat up and bruised, okay? And then, so we have wish, hope, praying, and yearning. So they feel like the masculine is beat up and bruised from hoping and wishing and praying. Maybe you guys, like they were waiting for you to return and they feel like you haven't come back to them, and they could be seeing him as wishing and hoping and praying that something changes. Yeah, so we have here sexual only, no real emotions. So they also view the situation that the masculine is beat up and bruised from a past relationship or a situation where now he doesn't want to deal with love, okay? So he's beat up and bruised, and he's just like, I'm not open to this, because maybe he was in a relationship before that was, very bad, very toxic. And I feel like they're hoping that this masculine will change. Now, some could have negative friends where that's what they want, the masculine to stay stuck like that. And it says, I'm thinking about a time we spent together. Yeah. I feel like the other people are thinking that the wish that maybe this masculine had with you, he messed it up because he didn't show you any real emotions. And now he's feeling beat up and bruised, guarded. That could also be a factor. And they feel like this is the reason why this masculine is beat up and bruised, and the reason why you haven't returned, or he hasn't gotten his wish fulfilled, whatever it is. Because I do feel like this masculine has been waiting. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, so the masculine is hoping. What is the masculine hoping? See, I'm telling you, the masculine has been waiting. This is 3 of Wands. The masculine is hoping for you to return, or this connection to return. He's waiting for some type of ships to come in. I feel like this is you. He's waiting for something to come in to change. And we have soulmate, similar friendship, romantic partner. Okay. So I feel like this masculine is hoping that maybe you guys can bring this soul connection back, maybe as friends first. Um, or maybe this is just how he sees you. Maybe this masculine doesn't believe in twin flames or soulmates, but he is waiting. It's like he's waiting. That's why he's beat up in Bruce in this situation. And so the problem here is we have handout, looking for something for free. So what I'm getting here, the problem is he's looking for something without any kind of effort. Okay? And so he's hoping, I feel like he's hoping that you're going to extend some type of olive branch without any effort. Like that would be the thing free. Like he doesn't have to put any effort in. That's what I'm getting for this. Okay? And then we have here in my feelings right now. So they're hoping to be more expressive when it comes to their feelings. That's what I'm getting. They're hoping to move forward with some type of healing, of some form of expression. And then the last thing is the outcome here. And then if there's anybody before I get off here that wants to do a mini reading, I'm just going to give it a couple minutes and then I am gone. I'm going to go over to TikTok because I am tired. So, all right. So the outcome in this situation, and just again, if you are just watching this or watching it after, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my latest videos. If you want to book a personal reading or purchase any of the decks here, the cards, those are like my affiliate links on Amazon, so I do get a commission if you purchase any of their regular decks. But my decks are also listed. Only you can only purchase them in the bio. Sorry, I'm getting like really tired. Just getting really tired, but I have to do another live. So the outcome in this situation with this twin flame connection, there's going to be some kind of exchange. This is the Six of Coins, which is the Six of Pentacles. So there will be an exchange. This masculine will reach out in some type of way. This also talks about sharing. So there may be some reaching out to you online, maybe offering you something. But there is going to be some type of exchange here in the 3D physical world. So we have ascension, spiritual path, awakening. There's that awakening again. Remember, we have the card that said, I'm wide awake now. So this masculine is awakening to some type of exchange, but I do see a feminine here going up the steps. So she could be the one that is ascending from any type of exchange with this masculine, but I do feel the masculine is the one that is going to reach out as the feminine is walking away. So like as the feminine starts to turn her back, starting to go up them steps, that's when the masculine is going to reach out. And I feel like it's like when you're really done, like you are like, I've been done, I'm done, I'm done. But I mean, like when you're really done, you're like, okay, I'm just not even putting any effort into this. I'm just gonna open myself up to this or that or whatever the situation. I'm just gonna try my best to not think about as much, which you know is hard to do if you're in a true twin flame connection. Even if you disconnect with them in a physical, you don't disconnect telepathically, dreams, or anything like that. Okay, so, and we have spiritual thief, steals from readers, spiritual people, and creators' fake accounts. So I do feel in the outcome there's going to be now this could be a side message for some of you guys. There could be like somebody that you dealt with or dealing with that was stealing from you. Maybe you were a tarot reader or a creator, somebody that was doing fake accounts. You're going to be able to send from that. That's what it's letting you know as a side message here, because this is the main message, but in the context of this reading, I'm getting a different message. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to either ascend from being or dealing with people that are fake. Okay, you're not going to deal with anybody that's fake. fake their spirituality, which mean when I get that, I'm getting more like people that say I'm all this, or I'm highly spiritual, or I'm highly religious, but the way they live their life is very hypocritical. You're ascending from all that. Okay, so if they can't be real and they only want to be fake, you're on a whole different path. Okay, you're on a whole different path. And then we have here pawn situation. Yeah. So I do feel like a lot of you guys, so this could have to do with a money situation. So I do feel like for another side message I'm getting, a lot of you guys, your money is about to ascend to another level. You're on a spiritual path. See, there's a feminine here walking up. So I do feel like your money is about to ascend. You're going to be getting away from maybe having to deal with fake people, fake situations. Your money change with the pawn situation. The pawn situation is designed to be about children or money, things that people try to use to keep the other person stuck. Okay, so I feel like you guys are ascending from anything that's in this energy of a pawn situation or some type of thief. You're not going to exchange your energy with that. But I do feel like there is going to be some type of masculine that reaches out to you to try to do this. But you're ascending from it. You're no longer in that path. So that is the general energy here, you guys. So I'm going to check my Cash App here because I do see one here. So let me, I don't know why I didn't bring a pen. So let me see if the question is on here. And then I'm going to get the cards together for anybody that wants to do that. Because I did put this on for my TikTok, so it could be TikTok people too. So let me look at this. Okay. This is from Trinity. Are you in here? I'm going to pull up the chat just to make sure I can see it. Live chat. It's not popping up. I see 11 people. Oh, hi, Trinity. Hi, love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, tell me your question. I even brought my little reader glasses here so that I could look closely if I can't see, but so far I'm seeing all right. So I'm going to reply to just let you know I got it. Okay. All right. And then you type your question and I'm going to do this really quick. All right. Okay. Is wait, you falling asleep? Did you want me to do it for you later or something? I could do it for you later if you are, because it looked like you said I'm falling asleep. So I want to make sure I got this right. Oh my God, I shouldn't have laughed because then I made my eyes watery. Now I have to come in closer. I see. What does Spirit want me to do after this? Chapter. All right, I am going to put on my little reading glasses because I made my eye watery when I laughed too hard. Hold on just for a second. Eye allergies are not fun. And look funny for a second. What does Spirit want me to do after this major fallout? Oh, okay, you got it. All right, all right. What does Spirit want you to do after this major fallout? Let me get these cards together. Put this over here. Okay, let's do this. Turn everything over. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. I just did the first part of the reading, so before I go, if you guys want to do the little special, I will check my Cash App again after I do Trinity's question. All right, so let me put all these cards together so that I can get you a really clear answer. Because I like how Spirit worked with my format. Or I worked with their format because they're the one that told me to do it that way. All right. Okay. I am almost done. Sometimes I mix my own cards together. I'm like, how did this card get in here? All right. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. Spirit guides, angels, and archangels work with me for the questions, or the question for Trinity, what she's supposed to do. I'm also going to get you, did you want the messages, or you want an oracle card too, in addition to this part of it? Let me know, Trinity. Oracle, okay. You got it. I can't remember if I shuffled these cards, so I'm going to do that one more time. And all right. All right, one more deck, and then we are ready. So quiet in here because I can't have my freaking Spotify thing, because it started to freak out and play like dog barking and ads. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe that's a message for somebody out there. It just started just tripping out and just playing freaking stuff. I'm like, what the hell? That is unacceptable when I pay for ad free. All right. Your advice and the oracle mess. Where is it over here? I said one more. I lied. I'm sorry. This is going to be the advice one at the end. All right. So what is Trinity to do after this major fallout? Okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, which talks about communication or really quick action. And then we have the recalling that came out, reminiscing, memories returning. And then we have miserable, wakes up just to project their misery on someone else, is what I was trying to say. And then we have children's situation. So what I'm getting here, what you're supposed to do is to communicate that you are not happy about how this person is either making you feel miserable or how they handle things, like how they talk to you, how they address things. And I feel like the main energy is they want you to talk about whatever took place in the past that made you miserable, made you unhappy. And if it had to do with children, you need to communicate that and be very clear about why you guys had this fallout, why there was this miserable type of situation between the two of you guys. Is that part making sense to you right now? Before I give you your oracle card. I'm reading stuff. Let me get my glasses so I can read it. Thank you. Yes, that's something here that is totally all the way with the communication. Something was very like that came out, and I feel like you are the one that need to really communicate to him how, his energy is off. Okay. And whatever past from either children or it's past childhood that's causing him to act like that, I feel like you just really need to communicate, but in a loving way. Obviously, you need to communicate to him in a very loving way about how he's dealing with things or acting. Like that's not okay. Basically, it's not okay to just project his energy onto you or whoever that he's projecting it on. Is just not cool. Okay. So let's get your oracle message. That's what they want you to do. They want you to communicate. And then your advice here. Endless possibilities. All right. So we have number 38. I'm going to read that to you just to get the message out of there. Where's my book? Okay. Endless possibilities. So I'm already getting that there's endless possibilities for you to explore just from looking at the card, but I am going to get the additional message for you. Number 38. Number 38. I'm going to put on my, I feel like I can read it, but I'm going to keep these close by. So it says the key concept is unlimited possibilities, moving beyond limited beliefs and or fear or out of fear of an unresolved past. Oh my God. That just the first sentence tied in with that whole little message. It's an unresolved past that your person has here with whatever that's causing a problem between the two of you guys. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that you have all kind of possibilities out there for you if this person cannot deal with the past and resolve it. I'm already getting that there's all kind of different possibilities. It says, you look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality, and conditioning. That filter determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities or various degrees of limitations. Not a, I don't know what this word is. I'm going to skip it. Infinite range of options. And I think it's trying to say infinite, but I don't, it's missing some letters. And it says, when your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the heart of this message tying in here is that your advice is to go out and explore there's a lot of possibilities for you. Maybe by you exploring other possibilities, and this could be like in another area of your life. So if this doesn't resonate, I feel it resonates with your question, but there's so many different possibilities out there for you. And it's kind of hard to get someone else with an unresolved past having to do with children or their past childhood, to get out of this miserable type of energy. And so you have a lot of things open to you. This person may not be open to all those endless possibilities, but you have them available to you. So Spirit wants you to go to do all these endless possibilities, whether this is in your relationship with this person or pursuing other avenues that will bring you more clarity and more positive energy. That's what I'm getting. I'm just going to glance at this while if you write anything towards me. Let me make sure. Got in here. Let me put on my glasses again, and I can read down here. She said, damn. Yes, I love when this spirit just comes in with a very super clear message. I'm so glad. I love it. I'm glad this was clear for you too, that the message came through. Hi, everybody. So I'm going to be going over, I don't see any more here waiting for me for mini readings. I'm going to go offer it on TikTok. I will be doing, it won't be specific towards twin flames. It will be a soulmate or twin flame, however it resonates. But I will offer the same special over there. We make it different energies. So if you guys want to join me on my TikTok, I'm going to probably go over there in maybe less than 15 minutes. I just need to update this video with the decks I used here so I can put it below, okay? So unless there is anybody else before I don't see anyone else on here, I'm going to go ahead and check out. You are so welcome. And thank you for being such a part of my soul family here, my soul tribe for a while. I really appreciate it. I recognize your name immediately. And thank you so much for your support and everybody's support from hitting the like button. Please, I see 19 people in this room and I see 9 likes. So yeah, you're welcome. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'm going to go over to TikTok. So if you want to join me over there, should be on in about 15 minutes or less, however quick I can make it happen. All right. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, Trinity, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you. So have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.